About 30 years ago, I was in a lawsuit. The attorney that I had representing me was absolutely horrible. I was an afterthought to him. He didn't investigate anything. And the only thing that really saved me is that the attorney on the other side was worse. So basically, I ended up representing myself. At that point in time, I knew I was going into law, and shortly thereafter I did. I knew that through my actions and my work ethic, if I showed people that I cared and was willing to roll up my sleeves and investigate a situation, I'd never run out of work. People who walk into my office have been injured, and sometimes they've already had a bad experience with an insurance company, and so it's always a bad day. And I can relate to that personally, having been in a lawsuit. And the first thing I do is I walk them through a process to make them feel comfortable and let them know what I'm going to do along the way. I don't want them to have the same bad experience that I had.
I went to town that morning to run a few errands, and the next thing I knew, I was in the woods. I thought I was dreaming.
There was a huge dump truck that had hit him. His spleen had exploded, as the doctor had told us, on impact because he was hit with such force.
I've known David my whole life, and I think of him as a good friend.
They've always let us know that they're there for us. Their number one concern was get him healthy, get him well, and let us take care of this for you. We would definitely recommend David and his staff to anyone.
I was riding my motorcycle down the road and a pickup truck went to make a left turn and we had a head-on collision. It pretty much crushed the whole left side of my body. What was going through my mind was, am I gonna die? And if something happened to me, what's my family gonna do? I would recommend David because he's given me the assurance that I'm gonna be able to keep my job, provide for my family. He's given me the closure that I need in this case that I feel like I deserve.
It's amazing how many good and fun, and I find out along the way, strong people that have come through our office and that we've represented and taken care of. And it's enjoyable to get to know them. I've laughed, I've cried, but at the end of the day, the biggest thing for us is we feel really good about what we've done for these people. We're going to communicate with you, we're going to walk you through every step of the way, and at the end of the day, we'll get you a fair and a reasonable outcome.